Now, you might have seen over the last couple of days calls from the Women's Tennis Association for Chinese authorities to conduct a full investigation into the sexual assault allegations made by two-time Grand Slam doubles champion Peng Shuai against a former leading government official in her country. She made the allegations in a lengthy post on social media earlier this month, and she's not been heard or seen of since. Leading players have voiced their concerns across the game.
I did hear about it a week ago, and it's shocking, that she's missing. I mean, more so that it's someone that I've seen on the tour in the previous years quite a few times. So, I mean, there's not much more to say than hope that she'll be found, that that she's okay. And it's terrible that I can imagine just how her family feels. That she's missing.
Well, the WTA say they've learned that she is safe and well, but she still hasn't been seen. There are still many concerns. Earlier, I spoke to BBC China media analyst Kerry Allen about Peng Shuai's post alleging the sexual assault and what's happened since across social media in China.
This was an extraordinary post. She made it on Sina Weibo, which is China's version of, say, Facebook or Twitter. She's got more than 500,000 followers, so this post was seen very, very quickly by thousands of people, and it was taken down within 20 minutes. In the post, she claimed that she'd been forced into having sexual relations with Zhang Gaoli, and he was such a senior figure under President Xi Jinping until his retirement in 2018. So this was a sensational claim, but very quickly removed from Sina Weibo, and there's been no discussion about this whatsoever in state media. So it's like the story doesn't exist.
Yeah, I was going to say, what we've seen since then is seemingly the power of Chinese censorship in full force, trying to shut this story down, even censoring the word tennis.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I remember 2 weeks ago when I was looking at this story, if you typed in the word tennis on Sina Weibo, you could only see vetted comments from state media. You couldn't see ordinary posts by just regular social media users. So it was very, very clear that it was very, very difficult to see comments about her or comments that people were posting. And also people couldn't go back and leave comments on historic posts about her. So there were comments that stayed up on social media from official accounts like CCTV. But if you click the comments, you couldn't see any of them. So it was very, very difficult for people to, see anything about her whatsoever. It was like she was wiped from the internet.
And still some unusual activity on her accounts when you look at the number of people that she follows herself.
She followed 196 people 2 weeks ago, and now she's only following 10 people. The number of followers that she's had, though, in the last 2 weeks has jumped 50,000. So a lot of people are clearly concerned about her and want to hear from her, hear about her. I mean, we have heard some reports overseas suggesting that she is safe and in Beijing, but there's no way of knowing about this online if you live in China, because there's so little discussion about it. State media are very keen to control the discussion on it and make sure that people don't see anything on it.